Yo, 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 yo. On some music. I only have time for like 15 minutes. Most. At most 15 minutes. Hi, how you doing? MCA. Shuffle. That'll do. Hi, I literally only have 15 minutes. I'm trying to. I've been doing a lot today. While I was at work, I was working on some music. That Wise Nick. Search for my accessory. Sorry, my light's not working right now. I just had to update it. It wasn't detecting it. So there's that problem right now. But also, I'm. Stop that. Sorry, I started hearing myself. There was that. Had to do some chores. I had to. I've been working on music. I'll be straight up with it. I've been working on music, and wrapping my head around these softwares to get it to do what I wanted to do or sound the way I wanted to sound. It's been a headache. It's been a headache. I've also been reaching out to some people. Hopefully they can help me in the process of that. But until then, I'm going to. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try my best. Is what I'm gonna try to do. Wow, that looks terrible right now. I need to figure out why this light isn't working. What if I unplug it and plug it back in? That should do something. That. And plug back in. Please. I would like this light to work, please. Anyways, anyone who is here, how are you? How are you doing? We're on day 82 of my going live every day challenge. I do have an idea planned for day 90. You know, that's 3 months in. That's a quarter of a year. Just be ready for day 90. Or I'll tell you beforehand if you don't need to be ready. But look, I'm trying my best. I'm doing this day by day. I'm trying to make sure that I have content planned for the future, and I have games that I keep coming back to lately. One of them being Dead by Daylight, and then a few games that I just haven't finished. I do still have my goal of Elden Ring. If we ever reach that goal, I really don't think we will, but it is what it is. Oh geez. Okay. Okay. Well, I've gotten darker. That's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, it's finally working. I just had to unplug it and plug it back in. Okay, so now I have a light. I have a light now. A little better. Still doesn't look great. I could use just like a little bit more saturation, I think. Oh, the white balance. Auto white balance. Oh no. That's Wait, turn that back on. Turn the auto white balance back on, please. Oh no. Oh no. Default everything, please. Oh no. I've made it so much worse. Fuck. Auto exposure? Why? Turn auto everything off. Why? Oh wait, that looks so much better. Actually have some color to me now. I don't look absolutely insane. What if I just up the saturation just a tiny bit? Looking a little more orange. I'll just keep it where it was. Up the brightness. No, don't up the brightness. Can I just make this thing brighter? I don't think I can, actually. No, actually I can. Hey, whoa, wait, that actually kind of looks not bad. Right? Looks fine, right? Let me look at the YouTube. Yeah, that looks kind of nasty, dude. That actually looks decent. You can kind of like see the rest of my room, which is not ideal. My room's a mess, but it does look better. It looks better. Okay. Good. We'll keep that where it is right now. Yo, Beats, what's up? Sorry, I'm literally gonna be ending stream in like 8 minutes. I only went live. I went live because I had no time. Or I went live really late because I had no time. I've been doing so much stuff. I've been the second I got home, I was working on like doing some chores and stuff, and then also what do I call it? I've been working on some music. Yeah, I've been working on music. Possibly for. I'll give you a hint. I don't think there's anyone else in here. I may or may not be doing a VTuber debut. Not anytime soon. But I've been putting a lot of stuff in the works of getting that ready. Along with that debut, I have a couple songs in the works. So for me to do that, it's taking a lot of like time and effort from me. Yeah. I'm reaching out to people who can help me with music. I know nothing about producing music, mixing, and mastering. I've tried my hand at it. I'm really bad at it. So I'm hoping with the help of some people, like okay. So I've written. I'll be upfront. I've written lyrics. They're not the best lyrics. I'm not a lyricist, but there's something. And I have a general feel to the song of how I want it to sound. And I have like a wooden structure, like a wooden foundation. I have a foundation for what I want it to sound like. Now I just need people to actually help me make it. That's my biggest issue right now. I need someone who can help me produce music. Music is one art form I've never really done. Well, a little bit. I've always loved music for my entire life. It's been a big part of my life. It's attached me to friends and family and stuff like that. And I've just the biggest shame is that I can't really do it myself, and that really hurts. It hurts a lot. I can sing a little bit. I've done choir, like school choir, from like 3rd grade all the way up until high school. So I have a little bit of musical ability, if that's what we call it. But actually making music and putting it together, that's a whole other thing. I can't. I've tried so many times over and over. I've bought an equipment specifically to do it. I have no talent for it. I just don't. But aside from that, if I can get people who can do the producing, the mixing, the mastering, the stuff like that, and I can just provide them the vocals and maybe some like lyrics, I'd be a happy guy. I also have some people and ideas for making music videos for those songs. So another thing to be looking forward to. But I'm thinking minimum 3 months. Minimum. It might take much longer, but minimum 3 months before I can even like show anything from it. Although, no, I can't show anything. I can't show anything. Well, if you need editing or motion graphics, let me know. Hey, listen, I'll keep you in mind, bro. Well, I don't know. I need to get a VTuber model, so you know we'll see how that goes. I don't even know who to reach out to, because I look, VTuber models can be pricey, so I'm gonna see what I have in budget for it and who I can reach out to. But I do appreciate that, Beats. I really do. Yeah, Nez might know someone. I'll see if I could reach out to her and see what we can do. I am particularly picky. You know, I have a certain way that I want things to look. And if it's too far from what my idea of what I want is, I might just, you know, be like, thank you, but I want to go in a different direction. But you know, we'll see. I can't. For as picky as I can be when it comes to something like that, I shouldn't be. You know, beggars can be choosers. You know. But yeah, no, I've been really busy today, again, all that, and hopefully my camera quality looks a little bit better. I'll start with some concept art. Yes, I have someone in mind for making some concept art, which is gonna take even more money, but that's what this costs. You know, it's an expensive hobby right now until I can make it a career. Man, I have so many ideas in mind, and I wish I could talk about it right now. It's just that if I talk about it and then they just don't come true, or they don't happen, then I'm gonna feel even worse about it. But if I don't talk about it and it doesn't come true, then you know, it doesn't feel as bad, you know. But also, it'll be a killer surprise once it actually does happen, or if it does happen. I have like another minute. Man, what else can I talk about? Oh man. Oh, so okay. Quick. I got to talk about this quickly. So we are on day 82 of this challenge right now. I think, yeah, 82. I'm almost 3 months into doing this challenge, which, you know, I set up. I'm gonna go live for pretty much every day for a year. If a quarter of a year, going live every day for a quarter of a year isn't, you know, already too taxing for me. There's so many different things that I have that I want to do. You know, big events that I want to do in addition to, you know, the smaller streams every single day. I do have something planned, or that I would like to do for day 90, because, you know, that marks my 3 months, you know. I think it's a Saturday. That's if it's 82, that's 8 days. Yeah, so a week from today plus 1 day, so the 15th. I may or may not get. If you're familiar with the Hot Ones challenge on YouTube, where, you know, celebrities are getting interviewed with, like, you know, interesting questions alongside eating hot wings, like increasingly hot wings. We might have something like that in store for that on Saturday. So maybe I gotta talk to some people, see if they're down to produce some questions for me, and then And then also the sauces. No, that might be the event for day 90. We'll see. With that said, I'm past those single minute. I've got to go. Beats, thank you for being here, dude. Yeah, that would be fun. Well, fun for you guys to watch. Maybe not so fun for my general experience, but I like being entertaining. So yeah, I gotta go. Thank you for being here. Have a good morning, afternoon, and night. This is Hellfire. Peace and